Hey guys. So I had a week. It was an eventful week. On let's just get right into this. On I think it was Tuesday. Yeah, it was Tuesday. I voted for the first time ever. I did the early voting thing. It was fun. I mean, as fun as voting can be, I guess. I went to the library, which was like a early voting place, I guess, and they took my ID and they said, "Oh, is it your first time voting?" And I said yes, and they went, "First time voter," and everybody was like, "Yay!" So that was cool. And then the lady that was standing behind me in line was like, "Oh, what an election for this to be your first time voting." I was like, "I know, right?" But oh, hey Ralph, what's up? Ralph, you want to say hi? Come here. Come here, Bubba. This is Ralph. Yeah. Alright, go on. Go away, Ralph. Go on. But yeah. So I voted for the first time ever. That was pretty cool. The rest of the week was pretty uneventful. My hand is wrapped up again because I went to the hospital on Friday. Friday? Friday. I went to the hospital on Friday, and it was like yellow. Like, I still have the hole in my hand, obviously, but it was like yellow and like crusty around it, and I was like, I think it might be infected. So I went to the hospital and they did like blood tests on me and did some x-rays and stuff. So they say it doesn't look infected right now, but they had me wrap it up in gauze, and like underneath here is like a little square of gauze infused with silver, because I guess I'm a werewolf now. But I mean, I guess it just draws out any impurities in there or something. I don't know. Doctor stuff. You know how that goes. But yeah, Friday night I went to a strip club for the very first time in my life and accidentally got a job as a bartender. We were there for one of my friend's 21st birthday, and it was weird. It was his idea to go to the strip club. Like, he really, really wanted to go to a strip club for his 21st birthday. Like, that's what he wanted to do. And so he went to a strip club, and we told like some of the dancers that it was his 21st birthday. So one of them took his head and just like did this with her boobs, and he was like, "Ah!" And he just, for the rest of the night, he just wanted to wait out in the parking lot. So I guess it was just too much for him. He just wasn't ready for titties. I don't know. But yeah, a couple of the strippers came up to me and were like, "Oh my gosh, you're really pretty." And I was like, "Thank you, you are too." And then like they were like, you should work here as a bartender. We have an opening." And I was like, "I should." And then one of the strippers took me like into the back room with like not like that. No. Where the boss is, and they were like, "Well, give me your name and number and we'll get in touch with you as like a job to be a bartender." I'm like, "Okay." So I guess I have a second job now. We'll see how that goes. I accidentally got a job as a bartender my first time going to a strip club, so I don't know. I don't know. We'll see how it works out. I'm not for or against it. It seemed really fun. All the girls seemed really nice. It was a good place, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, that was my week. So bye.